Continuing our coverage tonight of the back and forth over the future of Space Command in Colorado Springs. This week, more comments have been made, fueling speculation that it could move. And we have reaction to what Alabama leaders have been saying. 11 News anchor Blake Salmon is tracking this situation in studio. Blake, this all comes back to some comments made by an Alabama congressman on a podcast.
Adam, it's actually this podcast. This episode aired about a month ago. Alabama Representative Mike Rogers told the host he believed that President Donald Trump would order the relocation of Space Command to Alabama sometime in April. Now, that deadline has come and gone, but that wasn't the only prediction he made.
I've already talked with the contractor, and he is ready to turn dirt on the day the announcement's made, we do expect it to be announced right after the Air Force Secretary is named.
That's what Alabama Representative Mike Rogers has said about Space Command moving to Huntsville, Alabama. The Senate just confirmed Dr. Troy Mink as the 27th Secretary of the Air Force. Another Alabama lawmaker also believes an announcement is near.
That right there also starts the process to bring us a Secretary of the Air Force, which will then bring a recommendation for Space Command.
We reached out to the Air Force to see if Mink had any comment on the future of Space Command. They referred us to the White House. Colorado Representative Jeff Crank says they're still working to keep Space Command where it is.
We've heard nothing, we're going to just keep fighting and putting both the military argument as well as, frankly, a political argument.
He says others also think it doesn't make sense to move a fully operational Space Command 1,200 miles away.
I've talked to many of our military leaders, many of, frankly, four-star leadership in the Air Force and in the Space Force, and have asked them specifically, what is the military value for moving Space Command out of Colorado Springs? And they all say there isn't any.
But even if the decision is made to move Space Command, Crank says it's not the end of the world.
Our economy is a pretty robust one. I think many of the contractors associated with Space Command, the high-tech companies in Colorado Springs, are good.
Now, Crank says he's made the case for keeping the command in Colorado to the president. He's also requesting a meeting with the new Air Force Secretary. I reached out to the White House. I'll let you know as soon as we get a response. Adam, back to you.
We will continue to follow this. Blake, thank you.